In a desperate attempt to obtain food, a beautiful woman considered trading her body. However, fearing her husband's discovery, she acted as if nothing had happened. Little did she know that Mike, who was nearby, had already seen through her intentions. Mike assured her that he would keep the matter secret. With his promise, Elsa dropped her facade and eagerly grabbed the fish, devouring it ravenously. She thought she could conceal this from her husband, but her secret was soon exposed. To catch fish and satisfy his hunger, Elsa's husband had quietly borrowed Mike's diving goggles. When he returned them, Mike, who had never gotten along with him, showed no anger and instead appeared content. This unusual reaction immediately gave the husband a bad feeling. He confronted his wife, and to his surprise, Elsa confessed to her infidelity. The man flew into a rage, and no amount of pleading from the woman, who knelt on the ground, could appease him. He grabbed her hair and angrily dragged her to Mike's hut. Before leaving in despair. As he walked towards the other end of the deserted island, the wealthy man realized he hadn't even had a chance to eat. He needed to find food to fill his stomach. He quickly made a makeshift pair of diving goggles and eagerly jumped into the water. Holding bottles in both hands, he looked around and was surprised by how clearly he could see underwater. The sight of fish gave him a glimmer of hope. Putting on the goggles, the wealthy man grabbed a spear gun and dove into the sea, determined to catch a big fish to reward himself. As he swam, he discovered a sunken boat on the seabed. Upon seeing it, he immediately discarded his spear gun and forcefully flipped the boat over. To his disappointment, there was a large hole in the bottom of the boat. Suddenly, a bold idea struck him. He decided to pull the boat ashore, placing the diving goggles and spear inside. With the rope slung over his shoulder, he risked drowning as he laboriously dragged the boat along the seabed. Before long, he ran out of oxygen and had to abandon the boat, quickly swimming to the surface to catch his breath. Surprisingly, he didn't give up. Instead, he took a deep breath and dove back down, continuing to pull the boat towards the shore. After some time, the wealthy man successfully dragged the boat out of the water.